Welcome to Left-Handed Lock Sport. I'm the EJM3, and this is the Lockpicking Advent Calendar, Day 12. We are picking a progressively harder lock for the entire month of March to promote lock sport, grow the community, and have fun while we're doing it. And we have gotten to a full stack of spools. Every single one of the 6 chambers in this thing is a spooled pin, and it's pinned up with this crazy guy that we cut ourselves in the introduction video. If you haven't seen that, there's a link at the end of the video on the right hand side of your screen, and it still works perfectly. And this guy is giving me some trouble. This is the 6th or 7th time I've recorded this, and for the last few days I've been doing bottom of the keyway tension, and it's just not working out. So a couple days ago now, I gave advice to a subreddit member called the Lockpicking Patrolman, and he was wondering how to pick this thing, and I was handing out advice, and I think it's time to take my own advice with this one. So I told him top of the keyway tension and a vice will help. And what that does is it will amplify the thing that you do most with this, and that is the lock talking to you. And all you have to do to pick this thing is just to learn how to listen. So, off camera, I just picked this, and I didn't have, I wasn't trying to think of the pinning at all. I was just going through with very light tension on this top of the keyway. So what I'm doing is just applying enough tension that the top of the keyway wrench will not fall out of the top. And as you can see, this core is just bouncing back and forth as I'm raising the pins. So I got 1, 2, and 3. I'm trying 4. So 4 gave me counter rotation. And then I think I lost my false set. So I'm just trying to feel around to see if I can manipulate 4 in such a way that I can get that false set back. Alright, let me try to resettle on it. So this is a completely different mindset to what I normally do when I'm picking. I am generally a very fast and aggressive picker. This is almost meditation when you're doing it like this. You are trying to clear everything out of your head and just almost be one with the lock. What is the lock trying to tell you, and how are you going to react to it? For very difficult locks, this is what's needed. Okay, we just did the same thing. We went 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then lost the false set. I'm going to go back all the way to 6, and I actually got the false set back when I touched 6. So now we're just, alright, I'm on 6, and you're seeing that counter rotation. I'm just going to raise it up. And annoyingly, with this medium hook, the point of this hook is so sharp that I constantly fall off of the pins. I need to find a better medium hook than this one, because it really throws you off. You don't know, when you're trying to do it like this, every little bump, every little scratch is what you're listening for, and when you fall off the pin, it breaks that concentration. Alright, so I don't know what happened after I fell. So I'm going to go to my short hook, although I won't be able to get 6. I'll be able to get everything up to it, and then go from there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're still in the false set after 4. 5. I'll switch over to my medium for 6. 6 is not ready yet. So 2. Getting counter. Got a pop, and we're still in that false set. 3 is still good. 4 is all the way down. Alright, so I got a click off of 4. We lost our false set. Let's try to see if we can push it up more. I'm going to loosen the tension. See where we're at. Okay, loosened it out. Felt something drop, and then we got back into the false set. So now let's try 4 again. 1. That was 2. Here's 3. And 4. Alright, I got 5, but I heard pretty much everything fall. And 6. Just gotta click on 6. 2. 3's down. Got another click. Ooh, that felt nice. Okay, so 4. We just touched a bit, and it slid into a really deep false set. So we might be on the last one here. Yes. Alright, sorry about this long video. Trust me, it took a lot longer to pick than what you saw there. This ended up being the toughest one by far. Let's get this opened up, gutted, and I'll show you what we got inside. Then we can see which serrated pin we're going to throw into what chamber for tomorrow. Be right back. Alright, so we're back. As you can tell, my fingers are really dirty, and it didn't start off that way. I had to spray a lot of this stuff, graphite powder, into the lock to help this along. It's almost like a dry lubricant, so it doesn't ruin the lock if it ever gets wet. So there we go. There's our first spool. Chamber 1. Chamber 2. Second spool. Chamber 3. Third spool. Chamber 4. Is our fourth spool. Chamber 5 is our fifth spool. And chamber 6 is our sixth spool. And there you have it. Day 12 is completed. And on day 13, our random number generator says we are going to populate chamber 1 with a serrated. So I hope you like this video. Sorry about the length, but I don't think they're going to get any shorter for the rest of the month. If you did, please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for updates every time I put a new video out. And until tomorrow, peace.